Welcome to Virtual VBS. We are so excited that you've chosen to join us this week. I'm Kaylee, this is Brianna. We're going to be leading you in the music this week. We know things are going to be a little bit different than they have been in the past, but that is okay. We're still going to sing songs, we're going to have a lesson time each night, we're going to do crafts, maybe have some extra activities, and we are just going to have so much fun. So one thing we need from you this week when you're participating, take a picture. Send us a picture of you doing your crafts, of you doing the motions with us, and send it to us here at Flat Creek Baptist Church. You can also tag us on social media, and we will be sure to put that together in a really awesome slideshow for you for the end of the week. So if nothing else, I think it's time you get up,
ready,
off the couch, up. Come on. It's time to,
let's do it.
It's time to sing.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. This is night 2 of Vacation Bible School. Wait a minute, I'm noticing something. Do I seem a little blurry to you? Because you all look really blurry to me. Let me see if I can get this fixed. Let me see, maybe you can begin to see me better now. Let's give it a little bit more of a tweak there. How's that look? Do y'all look better now? I mean, all of you do not look blurry to me anymore. It's all seeing clearly. You know, that is actually really part of our message tonight, because tonight we're talking on the topic of looking through the lens. You know, it's amazing that when we think about all the things that are going on in this world today, that we actually have a proper lens to look through, and that is the lens of truth. When we look through the lens of truth, we see all things clearly. So you might be wondering, what is truth and where is the standard of truth coming from? Well, the standard of truth is actually this book, the Bible. And Jesus says in John 17:17, your word is truth. So boys and girls, no matter what you're going through in this life, no matter the ups and downs or any of those things, always remember that this Bible is your standard of truth. Go to it and you can always see things through the perspective and the lens of God. So always remember to look through the proper lens, the Bible. Listen, I hope you have a good time tonight. I'm going to toss this over to your Vacation Bible School leaders, and the lesson's going to continue. God bless you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Charlie Bushybrow, and welcome to Learning About Creation. It's the game question show where we will determine exactly how and who created the universe. Are you ready? I'm excited. Can you tell? Let's go to our contestants. Contestant number 1 has a master's, a PhD, a master's degree, and very, very smart other things. He's a scientist and he's brilliant. Please give a warm welcome for Dr. Know-It-All. Yes, I'm Dr. Know-It-All, and I'm smart for sure, smarter than anyone here. And I shall tell you how the world was created, but not by God. Our second contestant, you might all know, he attends Flat Creek Baptist Church, and he loves to work with children and tell their stories. Let's give a warm welcome for Mr. Todd. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Todd. I don't know everything there is to know about God in the Bible, but I do know a little bit about Genesis and about creation, so I think I'll be able to answer these questions and maybe explain things to Dr. Know-It-All. And our third contestant is Timmy. I'm Timmy. My hat looks like a helicopter. Let's play Learning About Creation. Question number 1 is a true or false question. Did everything happen all by itself? Oh yes, exactly. Everything did happen by itself. There was no need for anything to do, because basically what happened was, it just was there one day. And that's all there is to it. Nothing special. That's an easy question. Did everything happen by itself? That's absolutely false. It says in the very first of Genesis 1:1, it says, in the beginning God created the sky and the earth. And it said there was nothing but darkness anywhere until God decided to create it. And that's what the 6 days of creation are about. So Dr. Know-It-All, that was an easy one to show. It says so right here in the Bible. So, wrong. I'm Timmy. I think the answer is 3. Question number 2 is a true or false question. Everything was just a big mess, but eventually it fixed itself. Oh yes, once again the answer is true. Everything did just happen by itself. In fact, there was one big giant boom in the sky and everything just was everywhere. It was a mess. But then eventually it started turning into earth, and it started turning into water, and it started turning into just different things. So it all happened by itself right after the boom. God didn't do anything. It was just a big mess and it fixed itself? Really? There's no way that that is true. God created everything. I don't know how many times we're going to have to say that today, Dr. Know-It-All, but in 6 days, He created the world. He created light, He created the sky, He created the sun and the moon and the stars and the fish and the birds and the animals and the people. He did all this, and He did it with very care. He just looked at it and said He needed to make sure everything was done right and perfectly. I mean, there's no way you look at a sunset, or you look at trees, or you look at a baby, and there's just no way that just happens without something awesome being in control of it. So once again, Dr. Know-It-All, wrong. I'm Timmy. I made a mess one time when I was drinking my chocolate milk. It spilled everywhere. Question number 3 is a true or false question. Animals and people are related. Oh yes. Once again, the answer is true. The animals and the people are related. Have you seen the monkeys and the chimpanzees? They have the arms and they have the hands and the fingers, and they look just alike. So it's obvious that they came from each other. That's all there was to it. The monkey and the people are the same. Animals and people are related. Monkeys and people are the same? Seriously, Dr. Know-It-All? On day 6, God says He created man and woman in His own image. It even goes on to say in Genesis later that God just took the breath and blew it right into Adam. And He took the rib from Adam's side and He created Eve, woman. It says right there how He did it, and He made them in His own image. It wasn't in the image of a monkey. I don't even know what to say to that except for wrong. I'm Timmy. I have a dog named Roscoe, and I have a cat named Billy, and together they play with me in the yard together. Question number 4 is a true or false question. Man is the ultimate source of knowledge. Oh, yes, Mr. Todd, you've made some very, very good points. But this one is obviously true, and you can't even argue this one, that knowledge comes from man. I am so smart, I have all the degrees, I have all the diplomas, I know how to do everything in the lab, so therefore knowledge comes from me, and man is smarter than anything. Okay, Dr. Know-It-All, I will give you that you're very, very smart, and there are a lot of people out there that are very intelligent, and definitely smarter than me, but you're forgetting one thing. Where do you think you got that knowledge from? It came from God. Everything that has happened and everything that is going to happen is from God. God gave you that intelligence. God gave you everything. So He's the one that we need to recognize has all the knowledge. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't even be here. So the answer to that question is definitely false. I'm Timmy. I'm smart because I'm in the 3rd grade. And now we will have a few last words from our contestants. Oh, yes. I would just like to say that maybe I don't know it all. Maybe I do need to learn more about God and about creation, because obviously Dr. Know-It-All did not quite know it all today. Well, I was really glad to be here, and I'm glad I got to tell everybody a little bit about God and about their creation. And Dr. Know-It-All, I'm super happy to hear that you're going to look into this a little bit more. And if I can answer any questions for you, please let me know. Or if you're, as you're studying the Bible, I will always answer any questions you have. So thanks. And that's all the time we have today. The winner of learning about creation is Mr. Todd. Come back next time and play again. I'm Charlie bushy brows. See you later.